You know, I don't need to see a picture of Kurt, asshole. And I'm going to have you removed if you keep throwing that up. I'm not Kurt. I have to live with this shit and this ghost and this kid every day. Throwing that up is stupid and rude. And I'm going to beat the out of you. Do it again.
It was November in 2011 where Courtney Love was playing a gig with her band at the SWU festival in Brazil, and someone in the crowd held up a Kurt Cobain poster. And as you just saw in that opening clip, Courtney Love went off. And following on directly from where we left off, Courtney continues yelling at the fan. However, she now starts to insult the Foo Fighters frontman Dave Grohl, former drummer for Nirvana, of course. And she actually walks off, stops the entire gig mid-set, and she's like, I'm done.
You know what? You weren't married to him. I was. You didn't get kicked out of a band by him like Dave. He did. Go see the Foo Fighters and do that shit. Great. We'll leave now. You.
So that's it. Courtney walks off mid-set. No more songs. We're done. Then eventually, as you see here, Courtney sends out her guitarist to go say something to the crowd.
Do you guys want to see Courtney back? Alright, then repeat after me after 3. The Foo Fighters are gay. 1, 2, 3.
I don't care what you listen to at home, but a guy takes money off my kid's table, him.
So that last remark that Courtney made, well, this is back in the days where Courtney and Dave were not getting on at all. It was a very public and very messy situation. To boil it down to the nuts and bolts of it, it was all about who owned Nirvana, publishing rights, who owns what, what's my share is bigger than your share, etc., etc. The two had gone to court in the early 2000s suing one another over who owned the rights to which songs. However, the Nirvana LLC was established. That stands for the Nirvana Limited Liability Company. And it's basically a company that involves Courtney Love, Dave Grohl, and Kurt Cobain. Francis being Cobain is in there as well. And they all kind of get like an equal say. It's much more amicable. You don't get all these disputes. Not one person gets everything. It's much more of an equal deal. So as heated and as ugly as this bitter feud between Dave Grohl and Courtney Love was, the two did finally bury the hatchet in 2014, and this was the same year that Nirvana got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, in its first year of eligibility, no less. And Courtney and Dave were finally able to put all of this behind them. So yes, it was a very long-running and bitter feud at one time between Dave Grohl and Courtney Love. And Courtney certainly isn't one to shy away from a feud. She is known to have quite a volatile personality at times. And you saw a direct example of that at the start of this video. But there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to leave us a big thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, consider becoming a channel member. There's more information on that down below, and we'll catch you next time.